HP is making a big change. The company is bringing back its classic Omnibook name. It's replacing the Spectre and Envy brands we have known for years. The new HP Omnibook Ultra Flip is the star of this relaunch. It's a premium 2-in-1 laptop designed for almost everyone. Think of it as the successor to the excellent HP Spectre X36014. This machine aims to be your go-to device for work, school, and entertainment. It promises a blend of sleek design, a stunning screen, and modern AI-powered features. It's built for people who want one device that can do it all, from writing reports in laptop mode to watching movies in tent mode. What makes this laptop special? Well, it's all about balance. HP focused on making it incredibly thin and light without sacrificing a premium feel. It weighs just 2.97 pounds, which is noticeably lighter than its predecessor. Inside, it runs on Intel's new Core Ultra processors. These chips are not just about speed, they are built for efficiency and artificial intelligence tasks. This means the laptop should run cooler, quieter, and longer on a single charge. HP is betting that features like an improved webcam and smarter performance will convince you that this isn't just a name change. It's a genuine step forward for convertible laptops. The Omnibook Ultra Flip is aimed at a wide audience. It's for the student who needs to take notes in class with a pen and then type up an essay. It's for the professional who travels frequently and needs a lightweight machine for presentations and video calls. It's also for the creative user who dabbles in photo editing or drawing. The 2-in-1 design is the key. You can use it as a traditional laptop, flip the screen around to use it as a tablet, or stand it up in tent mode to watch videos on a plane. This versatility is its greatest strength, offering a flexible experience that a standard clamshell laptop simply cannot match. So, this is more than just a rebranded Spectre. It's a statement from HP. The company is simplifying its lineup and focusing on what matters to users today: portability, performance, and intelligence. The Omnibook Ultra Flip is the flagship of this new vision. Throughout this review, we will dig into every detail. We'll see if the new design is a real improvement, how the screen performs in daily life, and whether the battery can truly last all day. We need to find out if this laptop lives up to the promise of its new, yet very old name. This is the story of whether the Omnibook is truly back. The first thing you notice about the Omnibook Ultra Flip is its weight, or honestly, the lack thereof. Holding it in one hand feels surprisingly easy. At 2.97 pounds, it has shed some noticeable weight compared to the older Spectre 14, which was closer to 3.2 pounds. This might not sound like a huge difference on paper, but you can definitely feel it when you carry it in a backpack all day. The laptop is also incredibly thin, measuring just over half an inch. This sleek profile makes it easy to slip into any bag. The chassis is made entirely of aluminum, which gives it a rigid and premium feel. There is no creaking or flexing when you pick it up by a corner. HP has refined the design in subtle but important ways. The sharp gem-cut edges of the Spectre are gone. In their place are softer, rounded corners that are much more comfortable to hold, especially when you are using the device in tablet mode. This is a welcome change. The older design was beautiful but could feel a bit sharp against your palms. The new Omnibook feels more practical and user-friendly. The 360-degree hinge is smooth yet firm. It holds the screen steady at any angle without any wobble, whether you are typing on a shaky train table or tapping the screen with your finger. One unique design detail is the notched-out area on the lid. This small cutout makes it much easier to open the laptop with one hand. It's a small touch, but it shows that HP's designers were thinking about the little moments of daily use. The overall aesthetic is minimalist and modern. It comes in a few professional-looking colors like meteor silver and slate blue. It doesn't scream for attention like some gaming laptops, but its clean lines and quality materials give it an air of sophistication. It looks right at home in a coffee shop, a classroom, or a corporate boardroom. It's a mature and confident design. Compared to its direct competitors, the Omnibook holds its own. It is lighter than the Dell XPS 14 but slightly heavier than the M3 MacBook Air. However, neither of those laptops can flip into a tablet. When you compare it to other 2-in-1s like the Lenovo Yoga 9i, the Omnibook often comes out as the lighter and more compact option. The build quality is right up there with the best in its class. HP has successfully blended portability with a durable, high-end feel. The new design is less about flashy looks and more about practical elegance, making it a joy to handle and use every single day. The screen on the Omnibook Ultra Flip is, without a doubt, one of its best features. It has a 14-inch OLED display with a 2.8K resolution. That means everything looks incredibly sharp and detailed, from tiny text in a document to high-resolution photos. OLED technology provides perfect black levels. This creates an infinite contrast ratio that makes colors pop in a way that traditional LCD screens just can't match. Watching a movie with dark scenes is a treat. The blacks are truly black, not a hazy gray. The colors are vibrant and accurate, covering 100% of the DCI-P3 color gamut. This makes it a great choice for photo editors or anyone who cares about color fidelity. This display is also a touchscreen, which is essential for a 2-in-1. It is very responsive to both touch and pen input. The included HP MPP 2.0 tilt pen attaches magnetically to the side of the laptop, so you are less likely to lose it. Taking notes in a meeting or sketching an idea feels natural and fluid. The screen has a 16:10 aspect ratio, which is taller than the older 16:9 screens. This extra vertical space is fantastic for productivity. You can see more of a web page or a document without having to scroll as much. It's a small change that makes a big difference in how you work. However, the screen is not perfect. One potential downside of OLED screens is the risk of burn-in, where a static image can leave a permanent ghost on the display. HP includes software to help prevent this, but it's something to be aware of if you often leave static elements on your screen for hours at a time. The screen also has a glossy finish. This makes colors look rich and beautiful indoors, but it can cause distracting reflections when you are working outside or under bright office lights. Its peak brightness is around 400 nits, which is good but not bright enough to completely overcome direct sunlight. Another key feature is the variable refresh rate, which can go up to 120 Hz. This makes scrolling through websites and moving windows around the desktop feel incredibly smooth and fluid. It can also drop to a lower rate when you are looking at a static image to help save battery life. When you compare this display to competitors like the MacBook Air, the Omnibook's OLED panel offers superior contrast and more vibrant colors. While some rivals might offer brighter screens for outdoor use, the overall visual experience on the Omnibook Ultra Flip is top tier. It is a joy to look at for both work and play. Typing on the Omnibook Ultra Flip feels very familiar if you have used a high-end HP laptop before. The keyboard is spacious with well-sized keys that are easy to hit accurately. The key travel, the distance the keys press down, is a bit shallow. This is common in thin laptops. However, the keys have a satisfyingly crisp and quiet click, which makes for a comfortable typing experience over long periods. I was able to get up to my full typing speed almost immediately. The keyboard is also backlit with 2 levels of brightness, so you can easily see the keys when working in a dimly lit room. The keyboard layout is mostly standard, but there are a few changes. The power button is now integrated into the top row of keys, right next to the delete key. This is a common design choice to save space, but it can lead to accidental presses if you are not careful. I did not put the laptop to sleep by mistake during my testing, but it's a possibility. HP has also included a dedicated key to launch its Copilot AI assistant, which is a sign of the times. Overall, it's a solid and reliable keyboard that most people will find very pleasant to use for daily tasks like writing emails and reports. The trackpad is a different story. It's a large haptic trackpad, which means it doesn't physically click. Instead, it uses a motor to simulate the feeling of a click. This is similar to the technology Apple uses in its MacBooks. The trackpad is large, smooth, and very responsive to gestures like scrolling and switching between apps. The haptic feedback is good, providing a clean and consistent click sensation no matter where you press on the surface.